Hi guys, how are you doing? I didn't think I'd be doing another reading on this, but this is going to be short and sweet. Diddy has been all over the news for months. I've been watching some of it on YouTube. And after my first video that I did months ago, I got 20 years. And I kept getting 20 years in my head. And I thought, then I saw, oh, he might be getting 2 years maximum. That, okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong, right? But I still keep getting 20 years in my head, okay? What I do not get is why was he not charged for battery? Very public. That video went all over about him beating and kicking his girlfriend. Absolutely horrific. And I do not know why he was not charged for battery. Does not make sense. Maybe because it was, these silly rules they have with the law is you can get off on something, you know, and he got, with the plea bargain. Sorry, I'm not sure if it was plea bargain, but yeah, they did not have enough evidence apparently for the RICO charge. Okay. But yeah, I think the judge has his number and he will, and I saw when the first video I did months ago, he will not get bail and he still will not get bail. I do not think he'll get bail. Okay. He had violent tendencies. We saw that. Okay. But what I'm really tired of is too much of Diddy, okay? We're kind of done with Diddy, okay? So I apologize for doing another video, but I just have to get it out there. I don't know why I'm seeing 20 years. Again, I could be totally wrong, but let's do a quick reading on it. What I'm really, really sick of is seeing him in his. Why do they keep showing photos of him winning awards and in flashy clothes? Like, done. We're done with that. Like, that's the past. Let's move on. See him in his orange jumpsuit where he is right now, okay? That's pissing me off, okay? Let justice be served, okay? Right? Wait, why don't we see him in his orange jumpsuit? Why do we keep seeing in these flashy suits? It's just. Anyway, I'm trying not to be judgmental here, but it's pretty difficult, and with all he's done, right? And the drugs, like, really? Like, why is there no charge for for giving people drugs? I don't understand the justice system. But anyway, let's do a very quick video. Hope it's the last one on Diddy. Yeah, so what will be so with Diddy? What will be so with Diddy? What's going on with him? What's going on with him? Okay. What will be so? Okay. Have a look here. Sorry, I usually have another pillow here so you can see it. And actually I want to use the tarot cards. So throat chakra, yeah, this is about communication and talking. So it feels like he's gonna come out. More names are coming out, and I got that in the very beginning of my video months ago. Many more names and victims will come out, and they have. Okay, this is information coming out, which already has, and then suffering in silence. Okay, there are other victims here that are suffering in silence that do not want to be public. They've tried to bury this. This was many years ago, and there's still more victims that will never come forward. They don't want to relive it over again, because you can imagine you will be reliving this grief and this trauma over and over again, and they don't want to be publicly named. They've gone on with their lives. A lot of them have married and have families, and there's people suffering in silence. Yeah, and they want justice. And I do believe Diddy is now finally facing the music. Narcissists have to face the music, excuse me. Yeah, he's finally, I think, starting to face the music. But I really feel he felt entitled, you know. That's sometimes what fame happens. Fame does to people is they feel very entitled. And the crown chakra is I feel there will be some kind of awakening with Diddy. He's going to really realize he's in deep shit, or he's going to he's apparently religious, which you know, kind of is like a how can you be religious when you do shitty and nasty things, right? I don't see that's possible. But anyway, there's some kind of something going on with his crown chakra. Okay, so let's look at the tarot cards and see what they have to say. And I'm also going to check in with the pendulum. And yeah, no, the judge, I think it's a really good judge. I can't remember his name, but he has Diddy's card. Like he knows. He knows. He's a smart man. I think he's very just and he wants justice. And he will not be swayed. No, no, he can see right through any kind of a manipulation. Yeah, doesn't care about money, doesn't need it. He's very by the book, this judge, and he will go by the book. Yeah, yeah. He will go for the maximum sentence that he can, I feel. I really feel he will. Okay. Let's see what is in store for Diddy in the near future with his trial coming up. Or sentencing, I should say sentencing coming up. There could be civic trials, because there is, right? There could be. Okay, what do we need to know about Diddy? What do we need to know about Diddy? This one's pulling up. Ace of Cups. I think he's going to have a lot of strength. He's going to go through a religious kind of yeah, a religious kind of, I don't even know what you'd call it, recalibration. And he's going to need a lot of strength to go through. Because imagine, you know, you kind of had your life, the world at your feet, right? You had people that would do anything for you. And now he's behind bars. So he's not in a good space right now. And he needs strength. Yeah. He needs strength. He's reminiscing about what life could be like. Yeah. He's reminiscing about, yeah, romance and what it could be like. And he's missing all that he had. Yeah. And he's seeing his money slip away. His money's being spent a lot, or will be spent in court costs. And yeah, this is theft, possibly, or somebody trying to get away with things. Yeah. And what will be so about Diddy's sentencing? Let's ask about his sentencing. What will be so about Diddy's sentencing? One card, please. Diddy's sentencing. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, that does not mean death, obviously, but yeah, it's an awakening. It's a definite awakening and a new beginning. So yeah, I think he's going to be in jail for a while. Okay. Let's ask the pendulum here. How many years will Diddy get? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, 10. So maybe I was wrong. Only 10, but let's ask. 11 years, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, 19 years, 20 years. Hey, it says yes for 20. So it's either 10 or 20 years. Okay. May justice be served. Take care, everyone.